Hey there, Brody. We spent some good time today working on incorporating the Daka-Dune crash. I always want to call it Daka-Boom. Daka-Dune crash into the new groove. Where the bass drum plays twice on 1 and 3. And the trickiest part is where you're going to come out of the Daka-Dune crash and have to get back into the groove. So this is the exercise that we did. So the trickiest part is going to be while you are hitting the cymbal and remembering to stretch out your left stick for the hi-hat. Remember, you're going to need to hit the bass drum a second time. It's a whole lot to remember, but that's why we practice it. So to me, that's the spot where things can get kind of crazy. So I like to practice that one little spot, and it generally makes it easier when we put it together with everything else. Okay, if we back out a little bit further from that, we're still not playing the whole pattern, but we're starting earlier and we're finishing a little bit later. So before I do that, let me point out that the Daka-Dune is going to come around every 4 times we go through the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, second time, third time, and now here it comes, 1 time, second time, third time, fourth time. So on the 4th time, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, Daka-Dune. So that's the big change. On the 4th time, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, Daka-Dune. So what we did in the lesson today, which was really cool, I thought, is instead of doing the whole thing again, let's do a smaller bit, but bigger than what we did a second ago when we just started with the fill. So I'm going to start on the 3rd time through the pattern, and I'm going to see if I can get to the end of the 2nd time. So it goes 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, last time. Here's the beginning. That was 1 and 2. And I'm stopping right before I go to play the bass drum, which will start my 3rd time through the pattern. So if you can just think about starting on the 3rd time, 3, 4, boom, Daka-Dune, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that would be the start of the 3rd time again. So we're coming back around basically to where we began. 3rd time, 4th time, boom, Daka-Dune, 1st time. And I guarantee if you can do that, it'll be no problem to start from the 1st time and then begin to really, really loop it and play it over and over again. So holler with questions if you have them, and have fun with that. Bye.